So good evening. So I'm Massimo, as just been introduced. I'm coming from Italy, from working for a company which is called Clay Paky, which is working in show entertainment lighting. It's a bit of a company presentation, so it's not so inspiring like the presentation that we just had. But we will try. I will tell you a bit about the history of our company, which is a quite old company. So what we mainly do, as I said, is advanced technology for entertainment lighting. And here we can see pictures of the 1976 where our founder decided to create for the first time some lighting for the stage. He was a musician and he decided to have colors on the stage, and together with other entrepreneurs he founded Claypaky in 1974 and then became a company in 1976. We can see some nice and very futuristic booth of the 70s. So the guy there is Paky, which is the founder of the company. And through the years we have created these weird tools that you can see here that have been applied to different kind of applications, which actually they are units that has been mainly used in the market of discotheque at the beginning, and then during the years, especially in the last 2 decades, we have had, let's say, big events which required the using of moving lights, which is the unit that you can see on the far right. And so we are, as I said, we are mainly based in Italy, and it's let's say in Bergamo, exactly, so in the north central part of Italy. And through the years, we have been, we become, except in 2014, part of the OSRAM group. And again, let's say in the 2006, we had our anniversary, so 40 years of activity. And we changed as well the logo, which from a sort of 70s and Pink Floyd styles, which we still love, but we changed the logo as well. And so this is an example of what one of our toys or machines or tools that we mainly provide for entertainment shows looks like. And of course we provide this to rental companies and our partners or production rental companies or designers, and of course our partners of our international sales network. And inside our products, this kind of, let's say, advanced tools which were not existing since some years ago, they have lighting, micromechanics, optics and electronics inside. And as I said, we provide them mainly for, let's say, lighting shows, live concerts, theatrical, musical application, TV studios, opera, disco clubs, and architectural mainly. And here we're gonna see a bit of, let's say, pictures of shows. Some of them you will recognize because they are portraying some international artists and some renowned installations. All of them, all the picture you see and the lighting has been realized with Claypaky units and with the support of great international lighting designers and companies. As you can see, this kind of event, these big, let's say, open-air events or concerts, all these kind of events are a special, let's say, events which happened in the last 2 decades. Before they were not existing, but with the changing of technology, we have been able to realize such big installations and obtain from our lights and our fixtures this kind of effects, these impressive effects. And these pictures, they come from all over the world, of course. Some opening ceremonies as well. Here we can see some example of those. Again, some nice tours and stages of some international artists. Of course, we also have in our, let's say, we have a big passion for the tradition, not only the innovation. Being Claypaky always been a very innovative company, but with a big and a long heritage. So we also have in our company a Museum of Modern Show Lighting, which is gathering a lot of units that we gathered through the years, let's say, thanks to our customers, to our partners, to our friends. We support international events which are related to the lighting industry and the lighting community, like the Night of Illumination Award or the Show Light in Florence. And this is an example of different kind of sources and units that we have in our portfolio. So we have classical arc lamp moving lights, or we do have LED-based moving lights, or arc lamp static lights, or LED, let's say, strobo lamps, any kind of, let's say, sources. But recently, we have innovating, again, manufacturing and realizing a unit which is based on laser, on a laser source. And what these units is capable of doing, we can see here, for example, we can see this is made in an airport, so on an airport track, so you can imagine the distance that we are considering. And what this laser is capable to do with a very, let's say, it's a new solution that we are providing to outdoor installation and shows, of course. And you can notice from these nice and interesting pictures. Now we will see a video of the Stylos, this unit which is based on laser technology. And again, in the next video, we will still see what we are in our everyday life as a company, what we do. More than showing a product, is showing exactly, again, what we are involved in our everyday life.
Turn and move and rise and shift and step and bounce and play, repeat it. Central, open, fun and straight and neat and flip and cross and hide, fast and quick and swift and play and slow and smooth as long and stay. Scene and cause, romp and chase, back and forth and phase. Red, green, blue, white, gold, pink, moon. Red, green, blue, white, gold, pink, moon. Deep and dark as rich and light, soft and clear as bright and light, hot and heat as wild and warm, cool and frosty as freezing cold, smooth and thin as tiny and sleek, fast and large and great as fluid, smooth and thin as tiny and sleek, fast and large and great as fluid, dim and faded, set and light, strong and sharp as shining bright, on and light, burst and blast, dark and dark, black and sharp.
So here in the last two videos we have seen a couple of products and a couple of programming. That's what we mainly do in our, let's say, everyday life in order to see the potential of the units. And not only we are developing lights, but of course we are looking into innovation on a wider space, on a wider room. And during these days we have been let's say, listening a lot about different technologies, a different kind of integration between video, audio, sound, and so on. And also from our side, what we try to do is also try to innovate and in other fields. Like, for example, we wanted to provide tools to our customers. And in this case, during these days, on the teasers during Scena Jutra, we have been seeing that there was a teaser about Cloud I/O, which is actually a tool for maintenance for our customers, which is really allowed to our partners, customers, and so on to learn and understand exactly what's happening in their tools, in their lights, in their lamps. And this is something that we developed for them. And of course, there is a special vision, okay, in order to develop such a tool, which is a one-stop platform to manage fixture data and maintenance. So this is appreciated because we are helping people to experience in a better way our lights and our fixtures. So this unit, for example, it looks exactly like, as we see here, it's like a small console. And it's based on cloud, on a cloud technology, which is owned by our companies, and is really, really helping our customers not only to use our units and do great shows, but also to make their life easier during the everyday life. So also this is a part of technology, is part of this Internet of Things that everybody is talking about, and we of course are trying as well to do our part in this. So I'll thank you very much for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Bye.